Today we're going to crack open the Superhero Encyclopedia and learn about characters like Zoom and Zatanna, all the way to Superman, characters you know and some you might not even know or recognize. We can learn all about characters like Cobra, like Imperial X, all the way up to mainstream heroes like the Flash, Catwoman, and yes, even Batman. Find out what hero or villain we'll be learning about in today's episode. Alright, today's hero we're going to be reading about Alpha Centurion. The first appearance. He looks really cool. He's kind of like a Guardian type guy. But first appearance, 0 Hour Crisis in Time, issue number 3, September of 1994. Status hero, real name Marcus Alias. Occupation adventurer, base mobile. Height 5 foot 8 inches, which is how tall I am. Weighed 165 pounds, which is the same weight as me. Eyes blue and hair blonde. Special power and abilities. Alien armor gives super strength, the power of flight, and the ability to manifest energy, sword, and shield. A Roman centurion during the time of the Emperor Hadrian, circa AD 117-138, Marcus Alias was chosen by a race of aliens, the Vermeru, to come to their world to study and learn from their advanced civilization. Upon his return to Earth, Alias was stunned to learn that over 1,800 years had passed, quickly aligning himself with Lex Luthor's ruthless ex-wife, the Contessa, which Contessa is her right there. In Metropolis, Alias was dubbed the Alpha Centurion. He formed the Centurions, a private army that protected the city under strict ancient laws. The Alpha Centurion later disbanded the Centurions, choosing to operate on his own, away from the Contessa's corrupting influence and that of her company LexCorp. Learning of the Veramu's plans to conquer the Earth, the Alpha Centurion served his ties with the aliens and currently traveled the world in his ship, the Pax Romana, or however you say it. He is frequently amazed at the enormous changes that have occurred since the time of his birth almost 2,000 years ago. Protector. Marcus Alias was a quick study, learning to use his gifts to protect the innocent, be it on the ground or in the air. That's what he looks like without the helmet, and he was catching a plane there, just like old Man of Steel. Superman. Alpha Centurion wasn't too sure about the Man of Steel when they first met, but they quickly became allies. There is another bit of information in the other encyclopedia about Alpha Centurion. What I remember him mostly is there's a comic called Doomed, where this one guy apparently got a Doomsday virus and was slowly becoming Doomsday, but he used the powers of Doomsday as a hero instead of a villain. But Alpha Centurion made an appearance in I think it was issue 3, but don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd issue of Doomed. But let's see what the other encyclopedia has to say. Okay. Found Alpha Centurion in here. Debut, 0 Hour, Volume 1, Number 3, like in the last one. Current version, Convergence, Superman, Volume 1, Number 2. I forgot about that. I forgot he was in that. Real name Roman, based Metropolis. So this is a new guy, Roman. 5'8", 165, eyes brown, hair black. So it only chooses people who are 5'8" and weigh 165 pounds. So specific. So Pacific. Powers and abilities. Superhuman strength, flight, durability, speed. Can manifest a personal a personal pantheon, I can't even speak, of alien warriors called the Pax Galactica. Allies Superman, Supergirl, Eradicator, Steel, Lex Luthor, enemies Lex Luthor, and Cyborg Superman. College student Roman was gravely wounded during an attack by Lexus terrorists at the Metropolis Museum of History. Bleeding profusely, he used an ancient belt as a tourniquet and was instantly possessed by a minor Roman god trapped inside the strap. Alpha Centurion took over and transformed Roman's body. Blessed with superhuman abilities, he easily defeated the terrorists. Since that movement, Alpha Centurion has repeatedly commanded Roman's body, leaving his host terrified that one day the warrior hero will decide to possess him for good. The Centurion seems able to sense imminent danger before it arises and force the change without warning. Alpha Centurion has possessed many hosts over the centuries, destroying monsters and carrying out the edicts of the mystical pantheon of grace. He is compelled to save lives and maintain order at all costs. Quo Vadis. Roman never knew when his body would be suddenly taken over by Alpha Centurion, or where the latest usurpation would take him. Okay, for the Alpha Centurion, I believe I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 because I like his character. When I was reading the Doomed comic, I did like him in the Convergence Superman. He is a really cool character, and I believe he does appear in some of the cartoons, but I could be wrong with that one. I don't remember hearing him in any of the shows or movies, but I could be wrong with that too. But as far as I remember, he's a really cool character. I like his armored uniform, and I like how he helps out Superman. So, definitely a big plus for me. So, yeah, I would give him a 7 out of 10. What about you guys? I hope you learned a little bit about the Alpha Centurion and his alien technology. And, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Skadooskis.